Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a financial topic that's often glossed over, ignored, or worse, addressed with advice that just doesn't fit. Managing your money when you're unemployed. We see endless videos on saving more, investing, and budgeting. But what happens when the foundation of all that advice, your income, suddenly disappears? Standard tips can feel irrelevant, frustrating, and honestly, sometimes downright demoralizing when you're staring at $0 coming in. Unemployment fundamentally changes the financial game. It's not about optimization, it's about survival. It brings unique, crushing challenges that go far beyond just tightening your belt. So if you're unemployed right now, or know someone who is, this episode is for you. We'll break down the harsh realities and, crucially, actionable strategies to navigate this incredibly tough time. Section 1. The unique challenges. Understanding the battlefield. First, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room. Unemployment isn't just a financial hit, it's a multi-front crisis. When income is zero or low, the basic equation, income exceeds expenses, becomes invalid. Survival becomes the sole objective. Emergency funds, depleted during prolonged unemployment, vanish alarmingly quickly. Psychological toll, stress, anxiety, depression, and loss of identity are real. This isn't just feeling down, it can paralyze your ability to make clear financial decisions or even motivate yourself to try. Societal pressure, particularly shame and stigma, can be crushing. It can lead to isolation and make people reluctant to seek the help they desperately need. Navigating the benefits maze can be complex, time-consuming, and demoralizing in itself. It involves figuring out unemployment insurance, food assistance programs, Medicaid, and utility assistance. Impossible choices like medication or food, rent or the electric bill, petrol or gas for an interview or your phone payment. These are agonizing decisions that no one should ever have to face. Credit damage can be caused by missed payments, which wreak havoc on your credit score. This damage can have a significant impact on your future housing, loans, and even job opportunities. Existing debts can become overwhelming, akin to mountains that are impossible to climb. Turning to high-interest payday loans or maxing out credit cards can trap you in an inescapable cycle of debt. Section 2, Financial Crisis Management. Action Plan. Okay, that's the brutal reality. Now let's focus on what you can control. This is crisis management. Forget saving for a rainy day. You're in the hurricane. Your mission: survive and build a bridge back to stability. Step 1. Immediate assessment and ruthless prioritization. Knowledge is power, even when it's scary. Inventory everything you own. List all your assets, including cash, savings accounts, even small ones, and anything valuable that you could sell quickly. Next, list all your liabilities, such as debts, minimum payments, essential bills, rent, mortgage, utilities, food, basic phone, and critical medications. Ruthless prioritization is important. Rank expenses as if your life depends on them, because it does. Survival essentials come absolutely first. Essential expenses include food, ensure sufficient nutrition. Shelter, pay rent or mortgage to prevent eviction or foreclosure. Core utilities, provide essential services like heating in winter, basic electricity and water. Healthcare and medications, access necessary healthcare and medications. Job search essentials, obtain a functional phone, basic plan, and internet access, lowest tier, for job search purposes. Minimize transportation costs for interviews. Cut all non-essential expenses, including streaming services, gym memberships, magazine subscriptions, non-essential insurance riders, brand name groceries, and eating out. This temporary austerity will help you save money. Step 2. Maximize every resource. Leave no stone unturned. This is where you fight back. Be relentless. Unemployment insurance and benefits, food assistance programs, and government and community benefits can differ significantly from country to country. To determine what is applicable to your specific country, research and understand the rules and regulations that govern these programs in your own country. This will help you determine if you qualify for benefits. File for unemployment. Do this immediately after job loss. Don't delay. Understand the rules. File weekly and appeal if denied. This is your earned insurance. Explore all available government and community benefits. Don't assume you don't qualify. Consider factors like the following. 1. Nutritional assistance programs provide crucial support for covering food expenses. 2. Health coverage programs are vital resources for meeting healthcare needs. 3. Utility assistance programs provide help with heating and cooling bills. 4. Explore temporary financial assistance support that varies depending on your location and circumstances. 5. Local food resources are essential for supplementing your food needs. Don't hesitate to seek them out and utilize them. 6. Check with local charities, nonprofits, and government resources for assistance with housing support initiatives. Everyone's situation is unique, and it's important to investigate all options available to you. 7. Turn your clutter into cash by selling unwanted items on online marketplaces like Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and Craigslist, or by consignment shops. 8. Gig work and side hustles can be strategically explored to supplement your job search. However, ensure they won't jeopardize your unemployment benefits. Check your local rules. And don't consume all your job search time. Consider flexible options like delivery apps such as DoorDash or Uber Eats, or task platforms like TaskRabbit, or online freelancing like Upwork or Fiverr, using your existing skills such as writing, editing, tutoring, or virtual assisting. Step 3. Radical expense reduction. Negotiate and slash. Every dollar saved is a dollar earned when income is zero. Consider the following. Housing. Talk to your landlord or mortgage servicer about your situation. Explain the circumstances and request a temporary rent reduction, payment plan, or forbearance. If feasible and genuinely cheaper, consider other temporary options like moving in with family or getting a roommate. However, avoid eviction or foreclosure at all costs, as they have severe and long-lasting consequences. Utilities. Look for help from government or local programs. Call your utility companies to talk about your money situation. Ask if you can make smaller payments or get more time to pay. Save energy by turning down the heat, unplugging things you're not using, and taking shorter showers. Food. Utilize available food assistance programs and community food resources. Plan meals in advance. Prepare meals at home. Emphasize affordable, nutritious staples such as grains, legumes, pasta, oats, eggs, and seasonal fruits and vegetables. Minimize reliance on processed foods and dining out. Transportation. Opt for public transit, biking, or walking. If carpooling is viable and the payment and insurance are not unsustainable, consider selling your car. Eliminate all unnecessary driving. Insurance. Review insurance policies, shop around for cheaper rates, and inquire about hardship programs. If you must keep a car, downgrade coverage to absolute legal minimums. For example, liability-only car insurance. Ensure you have health coverage. Phone and internet. To save money, consider downgrading your phone and internet plan to the cheapest option that allows job searching and essential calls. Lifeline programs offer discounted phone and internet services. Step 4. Manage debt strategically. Damage control. This is critical. Avoid catastrophic mistakes. Contact creditors immediately. Contact your credit card companies, lenders, and medical providers immediately. Explain that you are unemployed. Ask for hardship programs, forbearance, a temporary pause on payments, deferment, reduced payments, and lower interest rates. Document everything, including getting agreement details in writing. Prioritize secured debts. Prioritize secured debts such as your home, mortgage or rent, and essential transportation, if truly needed for your job search, as they are usually secured debts. Missing these payments could result in the loss of these assets. While unsecured debts like credit cards and medical bills are still important, the immediate risk of losing shelter or transportation is higher. Avoid predatory loans like the plague. Payday loans, title loans, and high-interest emergency cash advances are predatory loans that trap you in debt due to their astronomical interest rates. They are not a solution. Exhaust every other option first before resorting to these loans. Section 3. Protecting your most vital asset, you. We've talked money, but the mental and emotional toll is immense. Protecting your well-being isn't a luxury. It's essential for survival and your job search. Acknowledge your feelings. Job loss is a trauma. It's okay to grieve, feel angry, scared, or ashamed. Don't bottle it up. Acknowledge these feelings without judgment. Seek support. Seek support by talking to trusted friends or family. You can also join online or local support groups for unemployed individuals. Additionally, explore low-cost or free counseling services offered by community health centers, universities with training clinics, or some employee assistance programs. Structure your day. Structure your day by creating a routine that dedicates specific time slots for job searching, skill building through free online courses, networking online and on LinkedIn, exercise such as free walks or YouTube workouts, and rest. Make sure to avoid isolation. Focus on controllables. You can't control the job market instantly, but you can control sending applications, reaching out to contacts, learning a new skill, negotiating bills, or cooking a cheap meal. Channel your energy towards these controllables. Invest in your job search minimally. Allocate your limited budget to essential job search expenses, such as obtaining a phone and internet connection, possibly commuting to an interview, and printing a few resumes at the library. These expenses are non-negotiable. Network relentlessly for free. Network relentlessly for free by using LinkedIn, reaching out to former colleagues, joining free online professional groups, and informing everyone about your job search. Many jobs are found through connections. Utilize free resources. Public libraries are treasure troves of free resources, offering internet access, computers, printing services, sometimes at a low cost, job search workshops, and resume assistance. Additionally, consider reaching out to local employment support agencies for further assistance. Section 4. The crucial mindset shifts. How you frame this experience matters deeply. This is temporary. Even if it feels endless, unemployment is a phase. Focus on surviving today while actively building your bridge back to employment. Every step counts. Seeking help is smart and strong. Utilizing available resources such as unemployment benefits, nutritional assistance programs, food banks, and community services is not a sign of weakness. It reflects thoughtful and effective crisis management. These systems exist to support individuals in times of need. Embrace them when necessary. You are not your job. Your value as a human being is inherent. Your worth isn't defined by a paycheck or a job title. Protect your self-esteem fiercely. Celebrate your small wins. Did you finish your unemployment application? That's a win. Did you negotiate a bill down? That's a win. Did you apply for 3 jobs today? That's a huge win. Did you eat a healthy meal you cooked? That's a win. Acknowledging these wins keeps you moving forward. Financial management during unemployment is unlike any other financial challenge. It demands extreme focus, ruthless prioritization, relentless resource gathering, proactive communication, and immense self-compassion. Forget the standard saving tips right now. Your sole goal is to prevent financial collapse and preserve your core stability, shelter, food, health, and your ability to search for work. That's it. That's the ultimate win. Be kind to yourself. This is incredibly tough. Utilize the strategies we discussed, reach out for support, and prioritize your mental health. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. You are not alone. Millions have navigated this path before you. It is survivable, and you can rebuild. Focus on survival today and gradually build that bridge back to your financial stability. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might need it. I'm curious to know what other unemployment challenges you face. Feel free to let me know in the comments below. Good luck, and may God bless you.